Hands up if you have ever looked at your garden and thought it needs something. But what exactly? 9 times out of 10, the answer is the edges. Those magazine gardens with their crisp, defined borders, that is what makes them look so polished and so professionally designed. That clean line between lawn and garden bed. That deliberate separation that tells every visitor this space was thought about. And here is what most people do not realize. You do not need landscaper prices or heavy materials or professional equipment to get that look. Today I am showing you 7 DIY garden edging ideas that are genuinely budget-friendly, surprisingly easy to install, and honestly look like you hired a professional to do them. And idea number 5, I want to warn you now, is so simple and so beautiful that it is going to make you wonder why you did not think of it years ago. It costs almost nothing but looks genuinely high-end. Let us get into it. Chapter 1, welcome. Hey everyone, welcome back to Yard and Beyond, the channel where we prove every single week that a beautiful garden does not require expensive gear, back-breaking work, or a professional crew. Just real ideas that actually work for real people. If you are not subscribed yet, do that right now. New practical budget-friendly garden content every single week. And before idea number 1, quick question. What is stopping you from adding garden edging right now? Is it the cost? Not knowing where to start? Or does it just feel like too much effort? Drop your honest answer in the comments. I genuinely want to know what the barrier is for you. Idea 1, brick edges with natural character. Let us start with something you might already have sitting behind your shed collecting dust. Old bricks. Those leftover pieces from old projects, house renovations, or skips on your street are about to become genuine garden gold. Because here is the secret that garden centers do not want you to know: aged brick has more character, more warmth, and more beauty than anything new could ever offer. Lay your bricks in a shallow trench just an inch deep along your garden edge. Place them at a slight angle for a classic traditional look, or lay them completely flat for a cleaner, more modern edge. No cement needed. No perfect measurements. No professional tools. Just place them where they look right to your eye. Because gardens are not meant to be perfect. They are meant to be lived in and genuinely loved. And here is my favorite part. Over time, a gentle layer of moss will naturally embrace those bricks, especially in partially shaded areas. That natural aging gives your garden the look of established elegance that no brand new installation could ever achieve. It is honestly one of the most beautiful things a garden can do for itself. Do you have old bricks lying around right now? How many? Tell me in the comments. I want to help you figure out exactly what you can create with what you already have. Idea 2, recycled roof tiles. AS curves. Have you ever looked at those curved terracotta roof tiles, the half-cylinder ones that usually end up in landfills, and thought they were beautiful? Because they absolutely are. Next time you see a neighbor re-roofing, ask if you can take a few tiles. Check your local salvage yard. They are usually just £1 or £2 each, sometimes completely free. The natural curve of these tiles creates an elegant scalloped edge without any cutting, shaping, or special tools. Simply place them on their sides, nestled slightly into the soil along your flower bed. The gentle terracotta color brings immediate Mediterranean warmth like a little piece of Tuscany right in your backyard. These tiles are lightweight, stable, and wide enough to act as a mulch barrier without needing to dig deep. You can arrange them completely at your own pace and move them whenever you change your mind. Here is a tip I learned from an experienced old gardener years ago. Brush the tiles with yogurt mixed with water, and they develop a beautiful aged patina significantly faster than leaving them to weather naturally. Would you try the yogurt trick? Or does that sound too strange to be real? Tell me honestly in the comments. The old ways are often the best ways. Idea 3, solar light borders. This idea gives you a garden border that has 2 completely different personalities. One for daytime and one for evening. Those inexpensive solar path lights from any garden center are not just for walkways. Placed closely together along your garden edge, they create a stunning, defined border that transforms completely as the sun sets. Choose solar lights with simple, clean designs and similar heights. Space them evenly, about 20 to 30 centimeters apart along your garden edge. During daylight hours, they create a clean, intentional line that defines your garden beds beautifully. But as evening falls, they cast a gentle, warm glow that outlines your garden beds like a string of soft stars. Installation genuinely could not be simpler. The stakes push straight into the soil with minimal effort. No digging, no tools, no complicated measuring. Just push and walk away. I always recommend warm white lights over cool white for this effect. Warm white creates that soft boutique garden quality, like your beds are gently spot-lit by someone who really knows what they are doing. Here is my question for you. Do you spend time in your garden in the evening? Or are you strictly a morning garden person? Tell me in the comments, because your answer might inspire the next video on this channel. Idea 4. Log slices and wood rounds. Nature genuinely provides some of the most beautiful garden edging materials available anywhere. And this idea brings the warmth of the forest directly to your flower beds. Log slices, wooden rounds cut about 5 centimeters thick, are one of the most naturally beautiful edging options you can use. Many garden centers sell them pre-cut. Tree services will often give them to you completely free if you ask when they are working nearby. And if a tree came down in your own garden recently, the logs might already be sitting there waiting. Place these wooden rounds side by side, nestled halfway into the soil. Position them vertically like miniature fence posts for a bold, rustic look, or lay them flat for a softer, scalloped effect. The warmth of natural wood in a garden is unlike any manufactured material. Brush the tops with clear, water-resistant sealer to extend their life and bring out the extraordinary beauty of the grain patterns and growth rings. Those rings tell the whole story of a tree's life. There is something genuinely moving about that. As they weather to a beautiful silvery gray, they take on the distinguished look of a garden that has been lovingly tended for many years. Quick poll: Team Rustic Natural Wood or Team Clean Modern Lines? What is your garden style? Drop your answer in the comments right now. Idea 5. Concrete block end caps. Here it is. The one I promised you at the beginning. You have seen those sleek concrete edges in design magazines, the smooth, clean-lined borders that give gardens a contemporary professional feel and make you assume someone spent a fortune on them. I am about to show you how to get that exact look for almost nothing. Concrete block end caps. These are the flat, rectangular pieces used to finish the top of concrete block walls. Available at any building supply store for just a couple of pounds each. Place these rectangular blocks end-to-end along your garden border. Set them flat as a clean mowing strip, or sink them partway into the soil for a more integrated look. Their weight keeps them completely in place without mortar, fasteners, or any fixing whatsoever. Small gaps between them still look completely intentional, like a designer choice rather than a mistake. Now here is where you make them genuinely extraordinary. Paint them. Soft charcoal gray, warm terracotta wash, or deep slate tones can transform basic building materials into genuine designer accents that complement your home perfectly. This is the border that makes visitors quietly wonder whether you hired a professional. And you never have to tell them you did not. Confession time: have you ever done a budget DIY project that turned out looking genuinely expensive? Tell me about it in the comments. I want to celebrate your wins. Idea 6. Vintage forks as whimsical wire borders. Now for something completely different. Something that will divide opinion. Something that I absolutely love. Head to your nearest charity shop or car boot sale and look for mismatched silver-plated forks. They cost pennies each, and they are about to become some of the most charming garden art you have ever created. Take the forks and gently bend the tines to create a beautiful curve. Push the handle end into the soil along your garden edge, leaving the curved tines arching above the ground. Then weave thin garden wire through the tines, connecting fork to fork along the border, creating a miniature fence of delicate silvery lines that catches the sunlight throughout the day. The silvery glint adds unexpected sparkle at ground level. The variation between different fork handle patterns adds genuine character, and every single person who visits your garden will stop, look, and ask about it. Be completely honest with me now. Does this sound too whimsical and strange or absolutely brilliant and charming? I genuinely need to know where you stand on quirky garden ideas because this one always divides the room. Idea 7, painted roof slates. Our final idea combines practical garden edging with genuine artistic expression. And it might be the most personally satisfying project on this entire list. Flat roofing slates make beautiful garden edges on their own. Their natural dark color is already attractive against soil and plants. But with a little exterior paint, they become something genuinely extraordinary. Collect flat roofing slates from salvage yards or building reuse centers, usually sold cheaply as leftovers from roofing jobs. Paint simple designs on them while comfortably seated at your patio table. Stripes, dots, flowers, leaf patterns, even your house number if these are bordering your front garden. Use exterior paint so the designs last through all weathers. Press these decorated slates vertically into the soil, leaving about half showing above the ground. Their natural weight keeps them perfectly in place. The contrast between natural slate and painted designs creates something extraordinary throughout the seasons. In spring, they stand out against fresh green growth. In summer, they peek through lush planting. In winter, they add color and personality to a dormant garden. What would you paint on yours? Tell me your design ideas in the comments. I want to see the creative ideas this community comes up with. Chapter 2, Perfect Plant Pairings. Before we finish, let me give you the perfect plant to pair with each edging style, because the right plant makes every border style shine even brighter. Brick edges low-growing thyme that spills gently over the brick surface. It releases fragrance every time you brush past it and looks extraordinary cascading over aged brick. Terracotta tiles lavender and rosemary. The silver-blue foliage echoes the warm clay tones perfectly, and the Mediterranean feel becomes complete. Solar lights white flowering plants or ornamental grasses that catch and glow in the evening light. Imagine white cosmos glowing beside those warm solar lights at dusk. Wood rounds woodland plants. Ferns, hostess, and native wildflowers create perfect harmony with the natural wood character. Concrete blocks architectural plants with clean lines. Strappy-leafed phormium or compact ornamental grasses complement the modern aesthetic. Fork borders delicate blooms like alyssum or sweet peas. The airy, delicate quality of these flowers matches the whimsical character of the fork border perfectly. Painted slates choose flowers that echo your painted colors. Blue designs beside lobelia. Yellow designs beside coreopsis. Make the art and the planting tell the same story. Conclusion: so there they are. 7 budget DIY garden edging ideas that create that polished professional look without the landscaper prices. A few old bricks. Some salvaged roof tiles. Inexpensive solar lights. Natural wood rounds. Concrete end caps. Charity shop forks. And painted slates. Any one of these ideas will transform your garden edges from forgettable to genuinely beautiful. All 7 together, and your garden looks like a magazine cover. Now I need one thing from you. Which edging idea are you most excited to try? Drop the number 1 through 7 in the comments right now and tell me why that one spoke to you. Do you already have some of these materials at home? Tell me what you are working with. And if you have a clever edging idea that we did not mention today, share it. The best gardening ideas have always been passed between friends. If this video gave you even one idea you are going to use, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to Yard and Beyond for new videos every single week. Until next time, get outside, define those edges. And remember, a well-edged garden does not just look better. It feels cared for. And a garden that feels cared for will always be a garden worth spending time in. See you in the next one.